Hey beautiful people, thank you so much for joining in. Guys, in this particular video, we will understand the different users' role in your WordPress website. As I mentioned in my earlier videos that you can add more number of people on your WordPress website so that they can work along with you in a different roles. But what are those different roles? That is the agenda of this video, that we will understand about those roles. So in order to add a new person in a new user, you need to go to users and click on add new. So in order to add a new user, there are some information that you need to provide, but before that we need to understand the role, which is very important, because this role decides what are the permission will be given to that particular user and what are the tasks that user will be able to perform. So if I just click on this drop down, by default right now there are 5 types of roles. First is subscriber, second is contributor, then author, then editor, then administrator. But in terms of superiority, or in terms of, I would say, the priority, the order is, other way around. The first is the super user is called administrator, that is admin. This user is by default created when somebody installs a WordPress on any website. So by default, someone who is installing WordPress, that becomes the admin or administrator of that website. And administrator is the owner of, or you can say super user of the website, who can create or delete, or you can perform everything. Every kind of task can be performed by an admin. Admin can create, delete, modify, publish. He can do anything, whatever is required. So admin is the super user of any WordPress website, number 1. Number 2, editor. Now the second is editor. If you are assigning someone as an editor, then in that case, that person will be able to create content, publish the content, modify the content, or delete the content. But as compared to administrator, the editor is not able to delete or edit, multiple features, plugins. He is not able to access all the features of the website. He has only limited access to the post and the pages on the content, media library, all other stuff like this. So only particular option, only specific options are accessible to the editor, unlike the administrator who has the access of all kinds of options. So that is editor number 2. Number 3, author. Author, as the name suggests, if you want to create a blogging website on which multiple authors are there, and you want to give access to each and every author so that they can create, they can publish, or they can modify their own content, but not anyone else. They can create and publish or maybe edit the content whatever they want as per their choice, but they are not allowed to modify others, or they are not allowed to modify the functionality of the website, unlike the administrator. So author is someone who can create, publish, or modify the content. Then we have contributor. Contributor is someone whom you want to add content, but he cannot delete the content. He can only modify the existing content. He can edit the existing content, but he can't delete, or he can't create, or he can't publish. I would say publish is the right word. So he can't publish the content. He can just give his inputs, and then administrator or maybe editor will decide whether that content needs to be published or not. The contributor is not having any kind of access to publish the content. And the last and then not least is subscriber. Subscriber is someone who can only see. Subscriber is the person who can only see but can't perform any operation in terms of edit, delete, create, publish, modify, nothing. He can only see the content. Most of the cases, subscriber is least used user role, but on a website that is on subscription basis, let's say you are creating a news website where you are giving a paid subscription to the user, so that only subscribers or only people having the access of your website as a subscriber can read the content, otherwise nobody else will be able to read the content. In that case, subscriber is the right role. So guys, that's it for this video. I'll catch you in the next video, and in that video we will learn how to add a new user. Take care.